Young Rick is a hip-hop artist from Dallas, Texas, who my music is what I call life music. And life music basically, it seems like a broad, I guess, type or broad genre of music, but actually life music is very specific, and it's the antithesis of what you hear on the radio right now. Like, what you're hearing is like stuff that's negative, degrading, self-gratification, self-glorifying, and that's not what my music is. My music is the exact opposite. It's about empowering people, it's about uplifting, it's about encouraging, and most importantly, it's centered around my faith. And by me being a Christian, my music is gonna pretty much speak from the perception of truth, and my whole goal in the music that I do is to pretty much paint a picture, basically, so you can view life through a lens of truth and through love. And so that's what I promote, and that's what I push, and that's what you'll hear in my music. Whenever you hear anything from Young Rick, from the Young Rick music brand, that's what you're going to hear. It's going to be empowering, it's going to be uplifting. So it'll hit pretty much every basis, every emotion. That's what you're going to hear when you hear my music. It's my sophomore album. I have like mixtapes and stuff like that, but this is the first project, the first piece of work that I have that pretty much will tug and pull on every emotion that you've ever experienced in your life. And if you when you get the album, when you buy the album, when you open up the cover, you will see that I end off my bio or my thank yous with life music is the soundtrack to your story. I mean, I told the guy the other day, I was like, hey, do you like to worship? Well, there's a worship song on there. Do you like to have fun? Well, there's a song called I'm On It that, you know, it's a good crunk song, you know what I mean? So it's going to tug on every emotion from love and life, and basically it embodies everything that has to do with love and life. I mean, it's my focus was to pinpoint that it has to be bigger than just existing. It's about living, and you can't have one without the other. You can't have love without life. You can't have life without love. And ultimately, the sacrifice that was made on the cross, which is through Jesus Christ, and which is what the core of this album is derived from, is basically saying that you can't have life without love. And by Christ coming and dying on the cross, because of that, He gave us life, and it all started with God loving us. Right now, I'm still promoting Love and Life. I feel it's an album that pretty much has a 2 to 3 year span. I'm always working on music, still doing that. Right now I'm actually working on an EP right now, so maybe about 6 or 7 songs. I kind of want to still promote Love and Life at the same time. Like, I have some new things that God has placed on my heart, some new things that I want to speak on and talk about. So I got a new project coming. I'm looking to release maybe at the end of the year, so just kind of stay tuned. Other than that, actually doing a kind of a mini tour at the end of the year, the last quarter of the year. So I'll be on the East Coast, like Wisconsin, Iowa, gearing up for another missions trip for next month. Just talked to a guy, we're looking to go into Africa, so we're doing a missions trip in 2014. But right now, that's pretty much it. Just stay connected with me. Go to my website, which is youngrick.com, YUNGRICK.com. That's Young Rick, that's me, and we'll talk soon.